Good afternoon. Why practice Tai Chi? What does it give? What does it not give? What is it? Where does it come from? Well, we know that it comes from China and is now effectively world culture. I don't think there are very few places in the world which do not practice Tai Chi Chuan. And that's marvelous. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. It's great. It's part of the human culture right now. This is a marvelous thing. So, why practice the Tai Chi? Fundamentally, obviously, I'm going to talk about my own reasons and also some reasons that I've gotten from others after being in Tai Chi world for a very long time and discussing Tai Chi with hundreds and hundreds of people. Tai Chi brings certain benefits that are very difficult to acquire elsewhere. First of all, it's a practice of the mind, of the body, of the emotion, spirit, energy, all these things combined. And there are not, it's a system. It's a system of knowledge and of being developed by the Chinese and given as a gift to the world. We should be very thankful for that. And I should say in tangent that a lot of people suffered a great deal in the past to bring us this legacy, this Tai Chi, this marvel, this gem, this treasure. So the Tai Chi, what can it do for us? Well, first of all, it can give you an excellent physical condition, excellent health, confidence, belief in oneself, well, confidence, yes, more ease in dealing with other people, in passing through the difficulties of life, which we all encounter. It's difficult for me to say what it doesn't give, what is negative. I don't know. I mean, I guess that one could say that well, it is something exotic if you're a Western person like myself. People ask me sometimes why I practice an exotic tradition. Well, the reason is it's very simple. It's because in the West there's no equivalent. There may have been something like this in the past, maybe, but I don't know of it. And certainly in the present, there's nothing that addresses the human being in its totality in the way that Tai Chi does. Tai Chi can build the mind and the body and the spirit and create things that are impossible with other forms of exercise. Well, impossible is a big word. Let's say difficult. So the benefits of Tai Chi. Yes, you practice, you get stronger, you get faster, you create balance of the body, eventually balance of the mind, the emotional balance, which we all very much need. But most importantly, and why I'm really doing this little chat right now, is to try to express what I have noticed, knowing, having had a rather adventurous life and having met thousands and thousands of people, that in general, and this is a generalization, and I know that some people don't like generalizations. Personally, I find that there's often truth in them, like there are in cliches, that it seems to me that a human being today, 2022, with all the demands and the pressures and the non-stop stealing of our attention and of our consciousness by the chaos in which we live, that without a spiritual discipline, and Tai Chi is basically a spiritual discipline, without a spiritual discipline, it's very easy to become lost. I have noticed that people who do not have a spiritual discipline, have that tendency to become lost, to move towards inner chaos, different forms of mental illness, even if they're light and nevertheless have an impact on those people. Of course, there are exceptions to this. Some people have a natural balance and manage to work well with different aspects of life. That's marvelous and wonderful for them. But it's not the case in most people, in my opinion, what I have experienced, what I've observed. So Tai Chi is a spiritual discipline. There are others, of course. I like this one. I find it very modern. I know that's strange to say because it was developed over a very long period of time. We can trace the roots back to the I Ching. That's about 2300 BC, something like that. But there's something modern about it. I mean, if you look at the Tai Chi symbol, the Tai Chi 2, the yin yang, commonly known as the yin yang symbol. I don't have one here, but the two fish and the eyes. To me, that symbol, apart from the fact that it's stunningly deep, is extremely modern. I find it modern. I find the Tai Chi modern. I find the Tai Chi adapts to the modern life, that we can practice the Tai Chi within the pressures that we're surrounded with, and it will help us, excuse me, to feel more centered. Because a spiritual discipline must center you, otherwise it doesn't serve much purpose. To be centered, to be here and now. I've discussed that in a previous video, what that means here and now in my interpretation. And please understand, everything that I say here is, obviously based on my understanding, my interpretation of my study of Tai Chi and of life. And other teachers and practitioners of Tai Chi have their own understanding, and sometimes it correlates with mine and sometimes it doesn't. There's room for discord and disagreement in Tai Chi, as there are in just about every field of human endeavor. So if you are looking to center your life, to have somewhere where you can repose your spirit, where you can rest your soul, where you can feel well, I would recommend Tai Chi if you're not already practicing it. And if you are, perhaps put more energy in it, explore further, deepen your understanding, deepen your practice, and this will bring you presence. And presence, once you have presence, you are in a much better place to deal with the crazy chaos of modern life and the exigencies of being today in this world right now in 2022. Thank you for listening to me. I hope these words bring you something of value, and be well. See you soon. Bye-bye.